We're about ready for our first competitor of the night. He'll have 60 seconds to take 25 shots from beyond the arc. Each make counts as 1 point, with the exception of the last ball of each rack called the money ball, counting for 2. Sinks the money ball. Finishes with 8 after the first 2.
The young man is stroking it. Go get him, young fella.
He finds the net for the 4th straight time. He ran the entire rack. That was 6 straight before losing the range.
I'm thinking he'll end up with a decent score here.
That's 5 in a row. He's heating up. 7 straight hits. His stroke is going now. And he finishes up a solid performance with 22. Corver is up next in the first round of tonight's shootout. He looks warmed up and ready to go, Greg. Let's see what he can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just made the entire rack. 7 straight, all aboard the shot-making train. Watch out for this guy. He's feeling it.
Ernie, he's got the right stroke for this event. That jump shot is butter. If he can keep this up, he is definitely going to finish in the high 20s.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. That's 6 in a row. Looks like he's found his touch. A miss ends the streak at 6. Made good on the deposit. Talking with the guys during warm-up, they all told me their concern was not so much with the time factor as much as it was in making the money balls. Money, money, money. He nails the money ball. That's 4 in a row. He's warming up. That miss will end the run at 6 in a row. 3 straight misses.
He needs to concentrate on getting this last rack down, Ernie, unless he wants to be like you.
Drops it for 2. Red will be next to go in this first round of competition. Let's see how he fares.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's at 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove. 5 straight. They're starting to drop now. 5 straight before missing there. How would you describe his stroke?
I think it's very effective. Again, I like the way this young man shoots the basketball. Again, not a short guy, but he shoots it like he should. He incorporates the legs. He shoots the ball on the way up. He has a very nice follow-through. This guy is definitely a pure shooter.
3 consecutive misses. He's going to have to hit them all just to tie.
He's got the first one going, and that's big.
And he's got it. That's 3.
That's a pressure shooter.
Oh! Lewis is our next shooter, Greg. I watched this guy warming up and could not believe how smooth he looked. Let's see if he can do it now that the pressure is on. What's keeping him from being considered a great shooter in this league?
Well, the first thing you ever look at in terms of shooting is the form. And obviously this young man's form is not the prototype. However, I think if he continues to work at it, you're going to see the results in terms of his consistency. He obviously has the confidence. It's just going to take some time.
That makes 3 misses in a row. Couldn't even hit the money ball. Six straight misses before that one dropped. Let's hope he finishes quickly. Third straight miss. That's 4 in a row. Well, that ends the round before he can get all of his shots off. Now, Greg, I know guys don't like to look at the clock while they're shooting. They start to rush and they miss shots. And on the other hand, you could end up shortchanging yourself. What do you do?
I'll tell you what, it's tough. If you're not used to this event, but again, you got to practice. It's not like he just found out this morning he was going to be shooting this competition. Get the shots off.
6 straight, he's rolling through. Give him credit, 2 full racks without a miss. Oh, an unlucky 13 to end the streak. And a strong performance so far here, Greg. 4 consecutive misses. He's having trouble finding the range. That's 6 points down the drain. Missed 7 in a row prior to that one dropping. Time's up. That does it for his round.
I tell you what, TJ, you have to find your rhythm. You got to see it all the way through. He's just got to pick up a little bit more quickness in his delivery.
2, 1.
Good with the money ball. Five in a row, and he's shooting nicely. He was on a nice little roll with 5 in a row. He's in a great position after 2.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Step up and knock down the jumper.
With 11 going into the last 2 racks. He'll have to step it up a bit on the final rack. Needs just 4 to tie. 1. That's 2.
There it is.
He's 2 from the tie. For the tie. And the time's up.
See, I knew the clock was going to get him. He's taking it a little too much time to get that jumper off. You got to go out there and be a little more aggressive on it.
So much of shooting is confidence, and the story goes, Larry Bird at the 3-point shootout came in the locker room and said, okay, who's going to finish second? I mean, he's a special case, but being confident in your stroke is what this is all about.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. And anytime you're not just a great shooter, but a great player, as this young man is, that's an extra added benefit that you can take into a competition. And there's no doubt about it. Your opponents expect and realize that you're going to shoot the ball well.
This, a performance he'll want to forget, no doubt. A string of 3 straight misses.
I thought they only invited the best shooters in the league to this event. Did you check his passport?
And there's the final buzzer before he can finish rack 5.
I tell you what, he's got a nice looking shot, but you're not going to be able to win this competition if you can't get through all of the racks.